Hey guys, good, the bad, and the unusual. We're gonna do a quick episode for you.
Double episode.
Yep, we've both chosen a good, a bad, and an unusual that we have watched recently. So let's just start. I don't want to make this last too long. My good is going to be Human Highway. This is a film by Neil Young. He also worked with Devo to make it. They did all the music for the film as well. Basically, it's about a nuclear holocaust is about to occur, and it's some events that kind of lead up to it. It's not a musical, but it has a lot of musical numbers. It's definitely a comedy, and Devo plays these guys that work in a nuclear plant,
And they just glow.
and they like glow and radiate throughout the whole movie. But the film revolves around Neil Young, who plays this mechanic, and he works at a diner. It's like a diner slash auto body shop, and it kind of revolves around the diner and the auto body shop, and the auto body shop and diner is owned by one guy who like just took control of it, and he's kind of a dick. But it's about all the guys that work there. It's very funny. It's not released on DVD. I think it does have a VHS release, but it's definitely worth checking out. That is my good, and I highly recommend it.
Okay, my good is In the Attic. Who has a birthday today? He has a birthday
Today's
today.
my birthday.
Yeah, so, woo. This was given to us. This is actually from Jared Barta. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he did the Labyrinth of Darkness. And this is actually his real release. This one is unreleased. This mimics Toy Story, and a lot of people knock on it because they say that he stole the idea, but he didn't, because this is way better. Basically, it's a bunch of weird makeshift toys. Like, I don't know if you can see that little mouse right there. They're just so cute. They all live together, and the doll is stolen. The little girl one right here. She gets stolen, so all her weirdo friends, the little teddy bear, they all go after her, and they conquer this guy right there, the little Emperor of Evil, or whatever his name is. It's really cute, really creative. It's so much fun. I loved it, and we had such a great time watching it. So there it is. If you like stop motion and like just creative, interesting art films, you can check out this one or this one.
All right, next, my bad, is The Secret Life of Plants. All right, this is the cover for the book. This is not the cover for the movie. This was the original poster for the film. It's really hard to find any information about this movie, but I did the best I could making the artwork. Basically, what this is a documentary about plants and how they have feelings, and how we don't
Understand.
Yeah, we don't understand it quite yet, and it goes through a series of scientific experiments and all kinds of crazy nonsense.
It's like a Discovery Channel, but like a sea Discovery Channel.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're trying to show, like, in that picture there, how the plants they're trying to create, like, their people almost. Like, they have feelings, and they do some real scientific experiments. But what was interesting is there's a soundtrack for this. Much like The Human Highway, it's mostly known for its soundtrack. Stevie Wonder did the entire film's soundtrack, and you can buy his album, The Secret Life of Plants, and it is all the music from this film. Anyway, I like the idea. I loved the time-lapse footage that they used for this, and I loved
cool.
A lot of the ideas, but it's just way too hippie for its own good. And it has no release. Again, this one's an unreleased film.
You can tell they're biased. Like, whoever made this had some relation to the scientist that's like mostly talked about. I can't remember if it was his son or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's interesting, but it's way sciencey and kind of boring.
Yeah. Also, on the inside of this one, I got the movie there, and then I got the Secret Life of Plants theme song. I printed off the sheet music.
Who did the song?
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. That's right. Okay, my bad. We showed this in our last one. Fantastic Animation Festival.
That's a great cover.
But this is a shit thing.
Not just because I made it. I'm saying in general.
Yeah,
Great.
it's
Awesome. I like it.
This is... Yeah, it's...
That's why I got it, actually, is because of that cover art.
This is one of those things where you watch it and you're like, man, if this was award-winning...
I could do something award-winning.
I could make something amazing, because this is some dookie garbage.
It's about 12 short films. The first one got me interested.
Yeah, it was interesting. And then it just went to shit.
Yeah.
There's like...
It was like an unofficial Pink Floyd music video. I forget what song it was.
They were just dancing.
But yeah, there was like these
So
guys
weird.
dancing to Pink Floyd, and I was like, well, this is pretty
That's
interesting.
halfway interesting.
And then from there, it's all downhill.
It's
garbage.
Goes garbagey.
We can link some of their videos, actually. They're all uploaded on YouTube, every one, because it's a bunch of short films. So I'll link a few of them to this video, so you guys can check it out.
We're gonna just link you that Singing in the Woods one.
The Bambi one, too.
Oh, yeah. Bambi versus Godzilla.
So if you have some free time and want to check out some hippie short films, links below, check them out.
1977. Super hippie.
Again, this is VHS quality. No DVD release yet. Probably ever.
Never.
I could never imagine this getting released. Alright, unusuals. This one, when I was in my school, I had about a 20-hour break. And I could come home for about 20 hours before I had to go back to the school again. And while I was home, we watched all this in World War II. Now, this is something I've been looking for a long time. Again, it has an epic soundtrack, and people mostly know this as a soundtrack, but it actually was a movie. It's all World War II footage, both in Germany and Japan, and they scored the entire film with Beatles songs.
Cover songs.
But the Beatles songs are done by other artists, like, here we go, the Bee Gees, Elton John. Elton John did Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and that's why people mostly buy this soundtrack. I guess this is the only release for that song, the only way you can get Elton John doing that song. Anyway, we got all the songs listed there with whoever did them. That's the actual vinyl soundtrack. That's what it looked like. But it was a great film. I really enjoyed it. It's completely bizarre though, because you're watching war footage. Some of it's a lot of it is even battlefield footage, and it's got Beatles songs going on. It's just crazy, really bizarre. But I absolutely loved it.
It was a fun watch. We were really into it.
Yeah, I didn't look away. The paratrooper part, I absolutely loved that. The way that they jumped out of those birds.
They were just like skydiving. Like,
it was not to standard at all.
You don't want to jump like that. You will die.
Yeah. So whatever. It was
that probably hurt. My unusual, we just picked up the other. Well, I picked it up a few days ago. This is the Lion King Steelbook Blu-ray. Oh. It's actually a pre-order, so in like 4 days I go back to Best Buy and I pick up my discs. There were only a few left on the shelf, and I was like, oh, I need that. I hope to God they keep releasing these steelbooks because they make me happy. I need Aladdin.
Disney steelbooks?
Yes.
I love them.
I need Aladdin. They need to do that one.
Aladdin. I would love to see, and it's not going to happen, but I would love to see a Blu-ray steelbook for The Black Cauldron.
No, that's never going to happen.
It would never happen, though.
No.
But I'd love to.
That would be good.
That's like their most shunned movie they ever made, I think.
Because it's neat.
It was so dark. It was too dark for children. I loved it. Even as a kid, I loved it.
Yeah.
What else?
What was the other one? The other one that's dark. Not the Black Cauldron, the Labyrinth one.
I don't know.
The one with like David Bowie or whatever.
That's not a Disney movie, though. That's a Jim Henson movie.
But it's still awesome. And it's still shunned because it's so dark.
Yeah, Labyrinth and Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal, that was the other one.
They have cool releases. We actually have pretty cool releases for those.
I think the Dark Crystal ones are coolest. But yeah, those are our good, bad, unusuals. Pick this up if you can. It's awesome.
Yeah, grab them up before they're gone. Those Disney Steelbooks, they go for like 50 or 60 once they're sold out.
Yep. The only one I'm missing that's been released is Sleeping Beauty. It was like one of the first ones.
It was their first one.
I still don't have it.
We'll find it one day.
Someday. Not.
Just not paying $100 on eBay.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's it. Good, bad, and unusual.
Hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later.
Have a good one. Take it easy.